says, who are you guys?
Well, like, we're here to save you and rescue, like we're about to do, so is it safe to approach?
Well, my hands are tied.
No, like, not from them.
We're just wanting to know if maybe there was any safety measures that were put around you by orcs that may have prevented
Orcs
your
aren't
escape.
that smart.
Alright, listen
Learn
here, buddy
something
boy.
new every day.
Go and break the chains, or attempt to break the chains.
While they're doing that,
Thank you.
I'm also trying to check to see where the weird energy is
Okay.
coming from.
Arcana perception.
Have Biko and Eliora and Loom caught up yet?
Yeah, as he like smashes the chains. Yeah. It's coming from a little bit past where he was, so
then I
the
look-
opposite end of the camp.
So from where they
Okay.
I
No.
look and I say, "Where's Varys?"
Varys walks out of the tent and he announces, "They definitely left in a hurry. They tipped over all their cooking pots, and they left their bedrolls."
I mentioned that the weird vibe is coming from the other end of the camp, so like at the end.
Can I check for a cart?
A cart.
priorities.
Well, the print might
You
be
find a cart.
Like the,
I find a cart,
Yes.
and it's like functional and all that.
It's functional. It resembles that.
Okay,
If it's not functional, can I cast mending on it?
I drag it over to the prince, and I'm like, oh, in case he can't walk, or if he can, I won't.
He sees you offering that to him, and he kind of like straightens up and like lifts his head a little bit, trying like to prop himself up, and he says, "I'll be fine."
Varys rolls his eyes.
I'll take the
tall
cart.
is
Huh?
How tall is he?
He's about 9 feet. He's pretty tall as fuck.
Are you hurt?
I'll be fine. Do you see some cuts and like bruises on him?
Same.
Normally I would heal you with this spell, but I don't feel comfortable with this
I
weird
know.
feeling I'm getting here. Take this potion. I hand him a health potion.
Okay, he drinks it, and he says, "Thank you. Who are you?"
Do I hear this?
We're
Yes.
the transportees.
We were like
That's
hired.
exactly what I was gonna say.
Transportees.
Yeah, we're the transportees.
We were like hired by your dad to come save you.
Oh. Okay.
Do you know why all the orcs ran away?
They were interested in a cave behind the camp. They found something there. Whatever they found haunted them.
That is it in the same direction that I had
Yes.
the feeling from? And I mentioned that I was like, it's in the same direction, guys. I don't know if we want to.
Let's go look at it.
I think we should check it out.
I think we should probably investigate a little bit.
Biko leaves the cart.
What have you seen? Like, how quickly did they leave? Did they all leave in a rush? Was it a
Yes.
single moment?
How
Very
long
quick.
did it
Whatever
take us?
they found there, they were trying to study. They don't got many mages, the orcs, but there was one with them really interested in whatever they found down there. But one night, a couple nights ago, something happened down there. A whole lot of screaming, and they came running, and the whole orc horde just sprung up and left. Never seen orcs move that fast.
Well, if you go down that hill, they're not moving at all right now.
When did they leave? When's the last time you saw them?
Took an inspiration. Huh?
When's the last time you saw the orcs?
Must have been 2 nights ago.
Okay, so not the orcs we saw.
That's weird.
I mean, they
Buddy,
came
have you
from
not
this way.
been fed for 2
They came
nights
from this
then?
way.
Put the timeline because we
But
got here.
today-
Yeah, when they eaten
We
for
haven't
longer
even been
than
here
that.
for 2 days.
I
I
hand
give
him
him-
5 rations.
I'm gonna give him some water.
Well, thank you.
I offer him some wine.
He just like looks at you and like. bends
I just
down.
imagine little
What the-
me is like trying to hold up.
yeah.
Yeah, he's holding it by the bottom.
Yeah, he has to bend down to like actually get the stuff
How
from
tall
you.
is
guys.
Trey again?
You can keep it.
5'6".
Oh, okay.
You have plenty more.
Well, thank
9
you.
foot, 5
Oh,
Are-
but he's
if you want more, let
approximately
us
9
know.
feet,
Are
5,
you-
6 exactly.
Right.
Are you
Shaq and
skilled in
Shaq's
combat?
wife. That's what I'm picturing here.
Yes, I had my fair share.
Would you be willing to go with us to the cave to investigate?
Well, in this state, I don't know how much help I would be, but I'm not gonna back down from helping those that helped me.
I look around for some kind of weapon, like whatever swords or something that the orcs would have.
Yeah, you see an axe.
I'll just go and grab it and hand it to him.
Picks it up.
What a
Crude
short.
orc weapon, but it will do.
What is
Okay.
like a short sword?
That's a short rest. Short rest help him.
Well,
What if we rested for a short time? Would that help you heal yourself?
Perhaps, but I don't think it's a good idea here.
Okay.
Whatever they found down there, I don't know what it is, but it can't be good.
So what I'm understanding here is, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong,
We will.
they all ran away because whatever they found
Too
was
nice
really
ago.
bad, and we want to go look at it.
And as you say that, you feel a tremor from underneath the ground.
I know.
And
what
then
it
he
is.
says-
it's a Tarrasque nest.
And then he says, "Oh yes," and there's that.
hope so.
It's
Very
been
easy. Very easy.
intensifying.
I'm sorry,
Just not
what?
a robot.
And then there's that.
Yes, the shakes.
The
The
shakes.
shakes.
Yes.
I see. Well, see, my name is Varys, and I'm a woods elf, and this ain't normal for the ground.
Oh,
Well, thank
is it
you,
not?
Sir Varys, for your very astute observation.
Thank you.
This isn't
Someone
normal?
finally understands.
This isn't normal.
I just keep staring at
Really?
Nico.
Let me check my notes because I'm pretty sure this is normal.
Okay, guys,
Maybe
are we running
normal for
towards the
you
danger
guys?
or away from the danger?
I think we need to check this out. Like,
think
aren't
we
we
go-
Yeah, we need
supposed to
to
be
look.
checking
Don,
stuff
Don,
out
what do you
here?
think?
I think that, well, first of all, I think that we need to figure out what this prince's name is because I don't feel comfortable just calling you Prince. Is it? Can I call you something? Can I call you by a name?
Maybe a
Zuko.
symbol,
Call him Zuko.
formerly known as.
My name is Zior.
Zior.
Close.
X-I-O-R.
What is it?
Zior.
Like Dior?
Only with an X.
X
Yes,
I
but
O R.
Zior.
What's the first letter?
X.
X.
And
What
that
is your
smells
proper
good.
title? Is it Prince?
Yes.
No one corrected me, but I didn't know if that was just to be nice.
Okay, well, I'm Don.
I'm Kaylin.
I'm Dreyer.
I'm not a prince though.
I'm Blake. I'm not a prince either.
See, my name is Varys, and we
You
used to
already
be the
told him
Fearsome
that.
Five, and
He
then
already
Bloom
told him.
came along, and then
I'm gonna go
we're
with
trying
this
to.
Cade.
I
And
go
Pico
with
starts
Pico.
walking.
Are we the sexy six now?
Oh, the sexy six! You better
I'm walking
believe it.
with
I just
Pico.
looked
Walking
right
and
now.
talking.
And I don't ever count, says Elior.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
We're the
The significant
transportees.
7.
Significant.
No.
What's
So-
she found?
That's actually a pretty good one, Biko.
Yeah, thank you.
Probably won't last long though.
So Zior, is it?
Well, now we're
Can you
80.
take us to this cave? Do you know where?
I
it
haven't
is?
seen it. I just heard them talking about it.
Do you
They
understand
kept me
Orcish?
here the whole time. Yes.
Did you hear anything about what they said was in there? Any details at all?
They were studying some energy field or something, or a doorway. I don't know what it was.
So not a creature or anything, but more of
I
a.
haven't heard a creature until they came running out of there.
Do you know of anything of a person who looks like Eliora, like her with a white robe and gold embroidery?
No, sorry, I do not know.
Do you know if what's in the cave has anything to do with that? And I point up to the portal in the sky.
Well, you walked away from the pole.
But it's not visible from here?
No. What?
Oh,
He walked away.
never mind. I thought that it was.
Yeah, you walked
visible.
away.
Never mind.
All right, so we're gonna go check out this cave or
I
what?
thought we were already walking.
Yeah,
that
walking.
direction.
Yeah, Pico
Yeah, we're
walked
going.
out.
We're
Okay.
going.
Yeah, so you walking, he's following you, still limping a little bit. You approach kind of like a descent, kind of like a cliff almost, and then a descent underneath that cliff. And yeah, it just descends into darkness from what you can tell. You guys can make a perception check though.
If it's getting dark, I'm gonna cast light on the
Just
tip of
two,
my
just
trident.
two, yeah. You're doing
I'm casting
light?
light on the
Okay.
tip of my trident for
Can I see
vision.
light?
They're pretty good.
Yeah.
I have really, really good dark vision.
What?
Does that
No.
matter?
That's my.
Yeah. I mean, you can see in there.
Superior dark
Go ahead and roll a d100.
Has to be
Okay.
really, really, really good dark vision.
Yeah, I think all of us, now that Biko has goggles, all of us have dark vision. Basic dark vision, at least.
I've got manacles.
Yeah, but hers is really good.
Yeah. Hers is like
What happened?
superior.
Oh yeah. So inside you see
54.
Oh, do I need
wait,
to roll?
what?
54.
Oh, 54, yeah, it goes off.
For some reason,
So you
they
cast
just-
light. You inside see a little bit of a reddish glow, like a maroon glow
Just
from
me,
within.
or-
Yeah.
So I mentioned, I was like, "Hey guys, there's like a weird red light."
There's
or
another earthquake shake.
glow."
I
Does the light change with the earthquake shake?
Make a perception check.
I'm not seeing. What are you talking about, Dreyer? It's
No,
totally
I-
You
black.
don't notice.
The light from my trident. Am I seeing anything in the cave as we're entering?
You're entering already?
Oh, I assumed we were. I guess not. You just said that
You see the same stuff that she sees from outside.
Just the red
Yeah.
light. Okay.
Only them to see it though.
No. Well.
Yeah, I mean, they point it out and then you kind of make it out a little bit, yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh, that thing?
I can go in and look at it.
Does it seem to be?
Should we sneak?
Is
in?
it like?
It seems to be pulsating and
Yeah, and
resonating.
is it like
I'm not
one
scared.
light or is it like emanating from?
No, so the best thing that I kind of equate it to, if you've seen Thor Dark World, the ether kind of like flows like that.
Oh, okay.
Is there any sound coming from the cave?
Hearing based perception check.
The movement that you're talking about with the red light, is it reminiscent of that portal? Like the movement of the portal?
Yeah, a little bit.
That's correct.
I can, if you cast light on my staff, I can walk in and get closer to it.
Would you roll?
9.
Okay, yeah, you don't hear anything.
But it's not the total, but it's 13. 13
Okay.
total.
I put it on my trident already.
I can just take that
I mean, no. Maybe not.
as I go in.
No.
Okay.
I
I mean, I don't have to go in, but I figure
mean, I kind of.
I don't mind going
I kind of
in.
need my trident.
I'm gonna cast on a pebble. I'm gonna cast magic stone and just like toss it into the cave.
Okay. It disappears into the darkness. You still hear it.
Does this glow? I don't think it does. Okay.
So are we gonna go investigate this or what?
I mean, I can.
Maybe
We
we
don't
should.
all need to go.
Maybe we
Except
should
it
tie
seems-
something to you or something. Make sure that we can pull you back out.
Maybe if we can cast light on the rope, then we can illuminate the whole thing.
I mean, it's on one point on the rope, not the entire rope.
Okay. That's a good idea.
I mean, if we like lasso you around the waist and put it on the little
Yeah.
knot of the lasso, then
Let's do that.
I'll try that. I'm gonna try casting light, I guess, until it works on the.
Okay.
So. 81.
Okay. Yeah, you get it to illuminate the end.
Are the spellcasters noticing when? Are the rolls just for our own sake, or is there anything in game that is happening whenever?
The rolls are just rolls. I'm making you roll.
Okay.
You don't notice anything.
Is it 20 feet of light?
Bright light in 20 feet, and then dim light for another 20. So a total of 40 that you can see in.
So I'll keep them on because
Yeah.
Wait, why does Biko get to go?
I guess I'll let you make an
I'm the
Arcana check.
researcher and I'm
I
the
wanna go.
fastest, and I would
Well,
risk
I-
too
the-
much to uncover
Hey.
a lost bit of knowledge.
Are you the sneakiest?
This is my jam.
We weren't really trying
Two,
to sneak.
but
Yeah, we're not
unnatural
really
two.
trying to
Okay, definitely no.
We're just trying to investigate
I
it.
just have so many questions.
I have more questions.
Bet.
Why is it red? What is it? Why is it in there?
Are the other portals red? I forget what color they were. Were they kind of
They
red?
vary. They're usually darker toned. Blue, red.
Not that I want to keep it shiny.
Caitlin's gonna go in and just put her hand against the cave and touch it, and just put her hand just inside the cave. See if anything happens.
Nothing happens.
With the thing around my waist, I'll go like 10 feet in and then.
Okay. You're fine.
10 more feet.
Is when he's
Still fine.
going in, I want to look where the light is spreading out to see if there's anything on the walls or ground.
Yeah.
You're still outside. You're just seeing a little bit of it.
Well, I mean, as he's walking through, I'm just looking to where.
Well,
it's
you're not following him. You're
But the
still
light
outside.
would
of-
have-
right, but I'm on the edge of the cave, so I.
Oh, on the
as
edge
he's
of the
going
cave
in-
as the light thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't see anything.
Okay.
Seems like a normal cave.
Is he? But we still see the light from him, and we
Yeah,
still
you
see
see
him.
the yeah.
After my 20 feet, how far away is it?
The light? Yeah, so you kind of descend and you start seeing a little bit more of it down there, and you start seeing more bright, like red illumination down. But as far as you can see, the tunnel kind of continues down
Okay.
and further in and kind of wraps around a little bit.
In a half whisper, Biko, are you feeling okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Does it smell weird? Do I hear anything?
Roll
Does
a
it feel
hearing-based
weird?
perception check.
22.
You don't hear anything. In fact, it's too quiet.
Same. Okay. I'll just keep going.
Okay.
And I'm gonna walk a little bit quicker.
I mean,
In fact, as she like talks to you, you almost hear as if her voice is kind of distorted.
That's not good. Can I walk in?
Like
how they
you're
say,
like you're
stealthily?
like you're half submerged in water, and she's
Okay.
talking through water to you, kind of like that.
Can I walk stealthily?
when
Sure,
you
yeah,
responded, did it sound muffled or distorted?
Yes.
Okay.
12.
I was with you.
Okay.
Yeah, but if you
As he's going in, I think I would start following.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would
just
Lou
behind
has.
him.
grab on.
She is like, I want to go, and she follows.
Hold on, Don. I just start following too.
Y'all walking in?
Yeah, she.
Well, let
we're-
me-
I'm following the rope. Like I'm holding onto the rope and following where he
I
went.
think a
Let
certain
me go
amount
ahead.
of distance,
If
I would
there's-
assume,
Yeah.
between each of us is what I would assume. I don't think we would all go in, like, just rush in.
All right.
Biko would make a comment.
How wide is
Keep
the
the
cave?
distance.
Just for,
Maybe like 7 feet wide.
okay, so like a couple people.
Yeah, barely could fit. Yeah.
Who's strong? If someone needs to pull everyone out, someone should be out here.
Oh, you know, I'm pretty strong, but I'm kind of tired.
Well,
No,
I think
okay, Barrett.
Zior probably would be the strongest.
Oh,
Now that
I
Sora's
forgot.
gone, I don't think we really have anybody with,
strength.
you know. a
Did
ton
you
of
say
us.
Gogar?
I know Zior. I don't know who Gogar is.
Okay, I'm my bad. I
It
heard
sounds like a tube of some dairy dessert. I don't-
It's pretty useless, trust me.
okay.
Okay,
would be yogurt.
Gogurt. I mean, I guess who's going in? I assume you're already.
Bloom's already
partway
gone.
in.
She's following. She's
You're
like, I want
partway
to know.
in.
I would be part way in, yeah. 'cause-
Eliora walks in as well. Zior is probably one of the first to go, actually, even though he's like limping and clearly injured.
Okay, so
Wait,
I
where's
guess
the prince?
He's Zior. He's walking. So he was like probably.
I forgot his name. Sorry.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm excited to see it.
so.
it, but I had it. So.
It's probably Bloom.
Well, if Zior was
Dawn,
going, so I was going to
Zior.
suggest that he stays with the rope, but
Yeah,
sounds
that's
like it's too late for that, and I was going to stay with him.
Okay, so we started with Biko.
I'm
Marching
I
orders,
just-
Biko with.
Biko, what,
Bloom.
20, 30 feet ahead of y'all?
I just think that if it's a magical anomaly that we're feeling, I probably one of the better suited to go see it.
That's true. So you can go ahead of me, Dawn. Dawn.
Okay.
John, Bloom, Seor is off somewhere, probably
There
not even
is.
bothering with that.
Did you say
Eliora.
Sora?
You might be able to.
Zior.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I was like, wait, did I? That's Seor.
is that it?
He's not painted, but yeah, it's him.
Nice.
Nice.
I can pin him down really quick.
Oh, big man, the cat.
You can go after Bloom, maybe.
I feel like he's just gonna. I don't think he's following because I feel like all of you guys are hanging onto the rope, right? Or is that inaccurate?
No, I am.
Did we
yeah.
tie the rope off to something? That's so cool.
I don't think so. We were holding it. I
So
think.
probably.
So whoever's at the back is going to be the one holding it?
I think it's gonna end up being
Drayer?
me because, or yeah, me or
Either you-
me and or Drayer, or both of us can stay back.
Can we tie it to the cart? Way back in the Orphan camp.
I don't know. We're both magic users. We should probably.
I feel like y'all should have gone.
Well, but I'm a cleric and like I don't have very good arcane magic.
Okay, then I'll probably go.
Okay.
Insta
What's
bond.
your arcana?
Nice.
Your Arcana.
+6.
Jeez. Okay.
I guess Draeer Varys?
Yeah, there's.
So
Hang on, get your figures off.
wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, by the way,
Check.
just before I forget to say it later, when I start getting up towards the portal, I'm gonna and like ready to investigate it. I'm going. Ow. I'm gonna be casting guidance on myself.
Oh, it's on us though. Hi.
It's not taking a video right now.
Oh, okay, thank you.
The video is broken.
Ooh.
Broken it.
So we don't need this, right? We can just move this.
But yeah.
Can we just move it? If we're
Oh
not
yeah,
using
true.
video?
We don't even fucking need it.
Wow.
I mean, I thought
Careful,
earlier
careful,
we were
careful,
going in the
it's-
way, but now there's not.
And those of you listening, the DM just removed the tripod, which there was a
Can I
camera
unplug
attached
it
to
then?
it that was useless. for this session.
No, I don't know which
camera? I
one.
can't unplug the camera.
Is that the camera?
We promise our
Okay.
sponsors we'll have a camera next time.
Yes. If we get a sponsor.
We need GoPro to sponsor us, so we can all
Sony
get a
to
GoPro.
sponsor us and send one of the 4K
Put it on our
cameras.
Yeah, that'd be really fun.
Is Eliora just gonna try to go find Biko?
Wait, and where's the prince?
He is
Gotcha.
over here somewhere, but I don't know where he's actually. Everyone's hanging on
Is
to the
this
rope.
how you're like going?
Yeah,
in?
everyone's hanging on to the rope, so except for maybe the prince and Eliora, I don't know what they're
This
doing with their
mini is
lives.
epic. It's not a mini. It's a major.
Oh my god.
That's
Okay.
what she said.
It's huge.
All right. So yeah,
Lots of
he
news.
starts rounding the corner I mentioned earlier, and you guys kind of follow. How far are you
Chris
going?
cries in the corner.
Just keep going, or what?
I'm casting guidance on myself.
Okay.
So that when I go up towards the portal, if I go to investigate or whatever happens, I'll have that.
Okay.
Do I notice a change as we go deeper into the cave?
Yeah. So as you go deeper into a cave, you're seeing this first. It starts the red glowing starts becoming more brighter, and you're eventually. So you're walking, and this glow becomes brighter, but you're kind of like walking through almost as if it's like a bubble, like this
Okay.
bubble of red light. And as you pass, the red light kind of goes behind you, and in front of you there is nothing but darkness. You can just barely make out the path you're walking, but it's as if the sides of the walls or the sides of the caves have disappeared around you.
Because it's so dark, or because it like They
Roll an
disappeared.
insight check.
Y'all, it got dark down here.
This is him. See,
Yeah.
12.
Also, roll a dexterity saving throw.
I think Kaylin would like kind of be holding onto the rope, especially when they rounded the corner.
20.
Okay. So you think that it's the actual cave just vanished away, and as you're like taking a step, you notice that there's suddenly a cliff and a drop off, and the path just disappears. And you're standing in almost complete pitch darkness. There's only like specks of this red resonating light around you, like this bubbly thing, and you see like tiny specks of what it looks to be like just like tiny specks of white light here and there all around this white bubble.
Okay.
Is the light cantrip dissipated, or can he not? Is
No,
it
you
not
still
bright?
you
or does
still
it-
walk in.
Well, it's attached to him, so is it not?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still illuminating.
But it's just not
Okay.
illuminating very much.
No, it's
Okay.
still illuminating.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't see, and you're just standing almost as if this like projection of cliff just narrows down here and then drops off.
Did he almost? Was it the dexterity check? Because he almost fell? Or?
Yeah. He
Okay,
didn't even
so-
notice it ending. You just
okay.
take a step and you're like, oh shit.
Can I get a sense of that weird, eerie thing? Is that coming from down here?
Sure. I guess perception check.
11.
Okay. You're not sure.
Okay.
This is very strange. You guys start catching up to him.
I want to turn around and I want to tell them, be careful, there's a cliff, but it's safe.
And as
so
he
far.
says that, it's very muffled. In fact, like it's very hard to make out what he's saying.
Do I even hear it? Because I'm like.
You're just
50
hearing
feet
like,
back.
like you're deep underwater and somebody's trying to say
I have
something.
No idea.
Did it?
Did we feel the pull of the rope? Because it's wrapped around him.
Oh yeah, it would go. It would.
You feel it, yeah. You still
He
feel it
didn't
around
fall, did he?
you. No, you
But
didn't
it would
fall.
have tensed
Oh,
up
it
because
fell,
he.
okay.
So
At this point,
wait,
yeah, it's the
did
more
he
start
go
catching up.
through the portal, or I think I misunderstood that? Did he go through it, or just up like towards it, or there's just some of the portal light?
You don't know.
Where, okay.
I don't think Caitlin would go all the way through that. Whatever that is, she'd probably stay up on the.
Oh,
like,
yeah, I
whatever
would.
that.
I would
She's at
probably.
the very back. I can't hang on to it.
Alright, so let's just. Varys, are you going in or out?
Oh,
Bloom
I'm
is
definitely
going
going
in.
in.
Bloom's going in.
Is everyone
Sora?
okay?
Or not Sora, Dreyer?
Wow, too
I'm on
soon.
the very outside of it.
Two
Alright, so you're with
guys
Kaylin.
tonight.
I mean, I'm fine, but
So I guess my question is,
there's a cliff.
Yeah,
do
so
I
the cliff is
still
right here. You guys
see
are.
Nico? Like
Yes,
I still,
you still make out each other.
Okay, I don't see like a portal between us.
No.
Okay, that's what I was.
Yeah. Go ahead and make a perception check, whoever is here.
I send a message to Biko because I assume we're like within 30 feet,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
I send a message and say, "Hey, what do you see?" To
I
Biko.
respond with, "Oh, I said there's a cliff. Can you not hear me?"
No.
14.
And I tell Kate,
I shout,
What he said.
"There's a cliff!"
and I hear the boom. I assume.
I rolled
Yeah.
a 24 perception.
Okay. Kaylin, as you're standing there and you're kind of looking around these lights, you suddenly start seeing flashes of white light, and then it's pitch dark, and then you see the waterfall again with the tree, except this time the second branch is on fire as well.
You need to get a move on, girl.
I run inside, just straight beeline all the way.
Oh, do you just run in? I guess you don't say.
You run in. All
I go
right.
with a rope,
standing-
straight
I'm like
beeline.
confused. Dreher's confused.
Yep.
I'm standing
And
with
I
my
was
back
like-
to the cliff.
Right.
Wait, do you still have
So
the
you're
rope?
facing them?
No, I just I drop the rope. I guess if you're hanging onto it, it's there. Otherwise, it just
And
went
I
black.
just hold the rope, and I'm like, okay.
Do you just let go of the rope?
I just
Okay.
When
All
I
right.
see her running, I step forward and I'm like, "Stop!"
I mean, I heard about the cliff. I know
Okay.
it's the
Yeah.
cliff is there. So
And
Well,
then
you didn't
she-
technically
You
hear
didn't
about
hear
it
it, but
because
I told you that
yeah,
he
because she
Okay.
messaged him. She
Okay.
messaged him,
Yeah.
and then
Oh,
he
okay,
told
okay,
her.
got it.
So
and we know something's wrong with the.
Okay, got it.
Can I do some kind of something to glean some kind of information from the portal or whatever's happening here?
Yeah, Arcana insight.
It's a plus
And then
for both.
what
Or
does
wait, no.
Bloom
Arcana
see with
insight.
her 24?
We'll get to that in a second.
What's in the box?
So
What's in the box?
3D of 5.
So Bloom, you're looking and you see all these tiny bright specks of light, and you kind of looking around, and then you fixate on like an area that doesn't have them, and it looks weird, and then you're kind of looking at it for a couple of seconds, and then you realize that something is there. It's not something exactly there, but it's like lack of light, and it seems like light is like going into it but not escaping it, and it starts moving towards you and getting bigger. And in fact, as it moves closer, the only reason you're able to tell that there's something there, you start seeing this orb of like this very faint bluish light, or I guess dark bluish light,
Yeah.
and then specks of light within that bluish whatever, and it looks like this.
Oh.
Oh.
and
Oh.
only Bloom has seen this so far.
Do
Can we
I?
describe that for the?
Guys, there's something huge. Or something huge and blue and scary.
So the darkness is
Very
lack of light. It seems to be capturing all the light, and it's just complete darkness, except for like on the outside, it's as if there's just like a tiny like skin of light, and then the only light on it that you can see other than that is like the blue and the white dots on its what you presume to be a head. And it starts moving towards you, and it outstretches its hand. Go ahead and roll initiative.
All right. I love
Do
fight
I
days.
sense like a change in the the energy field? Or no?
Arcana insight.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, that was
I mean,
a
I
good
feel
one.
like I know the answer to
What did you
this,
get?
but
We
did she
both rolled a
get
five.
any other Did Kaylin get any other visions or anything else after running into the cave?
No.
No.